What is going on, guys? AJ Bodie here, back with another video. Making one friend is hard. This is a video, this is a re-up of my last video on how to make a friend group. Making one friend is hard enough. Building an entire group can feel impossible. But the truth is, most friend groups aren't found, they're built. Here's how. Before we get into it though, go ahead and smash that like button. Smash it. And then subscribe. And get in the comments section. If you ever felt like everyone already has their own group, like, you're not alone, right? You're not alone in this, because like it's so hard to like join in a group. Okay, here's the good news. Here's the good news, right? Friend groups usually start with like one or two people who just keep showing up, right? So it's just like one person shows up, and then the other person shows up. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally what a friend group is. You know, you guys go to the same. For example, you go to the gym. You know, you go to like clubs, class. Somehow you're at the same coffee shops. You guys go to church, or you have like a hobby or group or something in common. You know, so like familiarity, right? You kind of talk to them and you kind of get more comfortable with them. And that's kind of what you need to do for step one. Step two, it would be like make the individual friend first, or make the individual friends first. Don't try and join an entire friend group immediately, right? Focus on getting to know one person at a time. And that's what I was talking about in my last video, is that you need to, like, strong groups are built from one-on-one friendships. Yeah. Okay, step three, be the one who makes the plans, right? So most people wait for someone else to organize things. Be that person. Invite people to grab food, play games, work out, jerk off. I don't know, anything that you have in your hobbies list or whatever. You know, even if it's just two people that show up, that's a start. Even if it's just you and the other person. Step four, right? Introduce your friends to each other. So if two people show up, it's just you, them, and the other person. Introduce them, like I said in the last video. I know the last video was like all over the place because that's usually how my mind is. But you know, I need to explain this to you guys, because friend groups are really important after a breakup. You know, because my wife left me. She left me. Just kidding. She wasn't my wife, but she still left me. So it just doesn't matter. If you have like two friends that get along, you know, you introduce them, you keep doing the same thing over time, and eventually they start hanging out together too. Even if it's not with you, but you're still building the friend group regardless. And you're building like bonds, and they're building bonds, which strengthens the entire friend group's bond, right? Step five would be like stay consistent. So like friend groups aren't built in a week. They're not built in a month. They're built through months and even years of shared experiences, inside jokes, birthdays, road trips, simply showing up, comforting people, them venting and you supporting them. Step six, you got to be a good friend, right? So, like I talked about in the last one, right? Listen more than you talk. Celebrate people's wins, right? Check in when they're struggling. Reliability is what turns acquaintances into lifelong friends, pretty much. Not all the time, but it happens a lot. So here's the conclusion, right? The secret isn't finding the perfect friend group. It's becoming the kind of person who brings people together. Start with one friend, one friendship, be consistent, and let the friend group grow naturally. If this helped you, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's the hardest part about making friends as an adult. This is not a video for people who are 18 and lower. This is for people who just got out of a relationship. They lost all their friends and their family sucks. And now they're all alone. So let me know in the comments. I know that was wow, that was some good time, yeah. So in case any of that was unclear, right? In case any of that was unclear, or just to like summarize, make sure you're staying consistent, become a regular, right? Make individual friends first, and then you can join them together. Be the one who initiates and makes plans, right? I don't think that's too hard to do because you're the one trying to build the friend group in the first place. Introduce your friends to each other. Like I just said, join the group together. Stay consistent. So go to the movies every week. Go to the park every week. Go play baseball every week. Stuff like that. Be a good friend. Don't steal somebody's girl. Don't make comments about them sexually. Don't disrespect anybody. Don't do none of that. Be supportive. That's what friends are for. That's literally it. That's literally it, man. That's literally fucking it. That's all you need to do to get a friend group. Why is it so hard? Here's the reason why it's hard, okay? If you go back to step 1, become a regular, you don't go out at all. So you can't even do it. You can't even be a regular somewhere cuz you don't consistently go to that place. You don't show up at the gym 5 days a week. You don't go to the coffee shop because you're broke. The only place you go to is your workplace. That's it. That's literally it. Or you go to college. If you're going to college right now, I can't help you because like I don't go to college. It's so easy to get friends in college. It's so easy. The problem is they're not going to be your lifelong friends. They're just going to be your acquaintance college friends. Because 9 times out of 10, they probably live somewhere very far away. So it's not even worth getting friends in college. And if you're in the city, you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. This is not the video for you. Because everybody's just like, you know. Let's just say you do go out, right? And you're regular places. You have to focus on getting that one friend. But how do you do that? So, give me a second. You need small talk, buddy. I hate small talk. I really hate fucking small talk, but that's the only thing that's gonna help you to make a friend. Begin with a simple conversation like ask about something you have in common, like work, school, the gym, a shared hobby like drawing or something. And then show genuine interest, right? It's like, oh my goodness, you drew this? That's fucking insane. I love that. Now I want to suck your cock. Ask questions like, how did you draw that? What pencil did you use? What headspace were you in? Not personal questions, but like, when you're first getting to know them, don't ask them personal questions like that. People enjoy when you make them feel heard. They really enjoy that. After that, just suggest hanging out. After you talk for a few times, invite them to do something casual. Try saying, like, hey, I'm grabbing lunch after this. You want to come? Hey, I'm going to the gym tomorrow if you want to join. We should hang out sometime. Don't say that one. That one fucking sucks. I hate that one so much because it's never going to happen. You got to schedule a date. Keep it casual. Don't put pressure on the interaction. If they're busy, that's okay. Uh, you can always invite them another time, right? You gotta stay consistent. Real friendships grow through repeated interactions, showing up, talking, and making plans. You don't need to ask, will you be my friend? Instead, start with conversations, invites, hangouts. Friendships begin that way. Lasting friendships begin that way. That's how it starts. You have to ask. Now, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what's the hardest part about making friends for you. This has been AJ Bodie, signing off. It's been real. Alright, peace. No, seriously, peace. I'm leaving you guys. Like how my girlfriend left me 3 months ago. In the gutter. Like, that's it. That's literally it. You guys are getting left. I'm literally leaving you. You guys are fucked. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Ram your head into a wall and come down with an illness, you piece of shit. Where the fuck is the owner at? I am the fucking owner. Asshole. You want to make money or not, jackass? I love those dudes' videos. Anyways, that's seriously, that's it though. Wait, hold on. Before that, hold on. Let me just tell you a quick little story. It has nothing to do with the video at all. So I go into the manager's office right after talking about my pay to another associate, and he got really mad, so he reported me, right? So I get into the manager's office, and the manager goes, he's like a 6'3" tall, skinny black guy, right? With a pilgrim beard, right? And he's like, hey AJ, how are you? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, so how did you know that this guy was making less pay than you? He went from, hey, how's it going? Everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, everything's great. So how did you know that you were making more pay than him? I said, I took a guess. He said, no, you didn't. And apparently when you're a manager, they give you this training where it's like, Stay quiet when you're like interrogating someone. So it's like, why'd you fuck this person? So we noticed on the camera that you were scratching your balls on the clock in front of a customer. Why'd you do that? You know what I mean? They just say the weirdest fucking things and then they just stay quiet. And then they're expecting you to say something like, oh, well, Roshan was like, oh, my pussy. So I just scratched my balls because I heard the word pussy. But instead, you just go, because there'll be those awkward silences. And they literally are like, I know it's awkward, but just stay with it. And eventually they'll crack. Do not crack. Just be like, and I'll be like, AJ, you look like a monkey. Yeah, I look like a monkey when I go ape shit on your mom's pussy, asshole. Put the fucking owner on the phone, bitch. You want to make a fuck ton of money or what? I like your tonality. I'm gonna send you a Zoom link in about an hour and you're gonna fucking join it. And then we're gonna make a fuck ton of money and then you can fuck off. I love that dude. I love that guy so much. I gotta react to him next video. Alright, guys, peace.